everything that you do, you need to acknowledge that God is the giver of life and He's responsible for everything. So you need to put Him first in everything that you do. You need to acknowledge or accept your mistakes and be willing to be corrected. When something doesn't go well, you need to accept it and be responsible for it, and make sure that when you are corrected, you do not take offense and react negatively. So in as much as possible, admit your weaknesses and work on them. At all times, make sure that when you make a mistake, you accept that you've made a mistake. And when someone tries to help you, accept it willingly and with all your heart. And make sure that in doing this, you learn and try as much as possible to develop yourself. Also, to stay positive, you need to be humble. When we talk about being humble, it means appreciating others as well, of course, not only yourself. You need to consider others as well. So to a very large extent, you need to be very, very humble. When I say humble, I'm not saying that come down for everybody to trample on you or anything of the sort. No, I'm just trying to tell you that you need to consider others as well. Respect them when you are doing something. So being humble is another key to staying positive or to being a positive person. Fail big. You need to take chances. Make sure that you take the risk so that when you make a mistake, you'll be able to learn something new. Think outside the box. Create new things, bring new ideas every day. For instance, with what I'm doing, I try as much as possible to bring new topics, to talk about things you can relate to. So for you, in everything that you're doing, you also need to think outside the box. You need to have dreams, goals, and aspirations. And in pursuing them, you need to be disciplined and consistent. When you have a dream, when you set a goal for yourself, no matter how small they are. For instance, your dreams can be as little as, today, I'm not going to insult anybody, or today, I'm not going to gossip about anybody. No matter how, it sounds very small, it sounds insignificant, but it is a goal. And to achieve this, you need to be disciplined and consistent. And talking about discipline, there's a video on self-discipline you can check out in the description below. So in achieving your goals, dreams, aspirations, tasks, whatever you have planned to do, you need to be disciplined and you need to be consistent. Nobody got to the top by sleeping or by being mediocre or complacent. You need to work hard every day. And this is the effort I try to put into my videos every day for you to appreciate what we are doing. And I'm sure that if you subscribe, if you share, if you tell somebody to tell another person about what we do, I'm sure our hard work will pay off. So for you and every other thing that you're doing, make sure that you are hard working. Put your best into every task you undertake or into every activity that you do. Hard work is also one way that you stay positive. It isn't how much you have, but it's what you do with what you have. Somebody once said that success is not having all the good things in life, but success is helping others to come to the level that you are. So staying positive is more of others, of course yourself as well, but it's more of thinking about others, using your resources, your skills, whatever gifts or talents, abilities, capabilities you have to help others to also become better. Be grateful to God for all the things that you have. God is a giver of life. He gave you everything that you have, and so to climax everything, to acknowledge that He is, be grateful to Him. Say thank you to Him every day, and of course, do your best to share what you have with others. If you have any other points on staying positive, drop a comment or two in the comment section. Let's share ideas to help somebody else who watches what we are doing. Don't forget to subscribe and take care of yourselves.